What's up everyone, I am Ahmed Khalifa, and in this video I'm going to be talking about 15 unhelpful things that people say to deaf people. People like me, who have a little bit of a partial deafness. But there's a lot of unhelpful things that said to me as well. And it's shocking, it's pretty shocking. This is all part of Deaf Awareness Week, where I'm trying to do this video to raise awareness, talk about it, have some fun, and just to educate people about what to do and what not to do, like saying unhelpful things. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I mean, it's gonna be really fun because these are actual things that people have said to me. So let's get to number one. Oh wow, you don't look deaf. Yes, that's right, because I don't have horns and tails and green skin, and you know, that's what a deaf person looks like, right? I'm not really sure how to answer that statement or, you know, reply to that comment, because what is a deaf person supposed to look like? I don't think there's a specific kind of trait or appearance or kind of personality or whatever. So it's a weird comment to make, I think. Do you really need subtitles? Why, yes, I do, yes. I mean, there's certain situations where I can live without it, but in most situations, I do kind of need it, because otherwise, I'm just watching people making noise from their mouth because I just can't hear the right thing. And because of that, you know what? I just have to put it on, and I'm sorry if you don't like it, but what I say to people is, you know, do you really need subtitles? Well, do you really need to be here? I'm joking, maybe that's a bit harsh, but that's the idea. You know, I mean, you know, we do need subtitles sometimes, and some people really depend on it, and it's the way it works. So I'm sorry if you're making your life difficult, but ah well, what are you gonna do? I can't live without music. Well, get this, a lot of us can't live without music either, because we enjoy music. That's right, it's possible to do that. Because for me, I can still hear it, I can still play the guitar right behind me, or I can just, you know, go out and enjoy music. And there are people who are, you know, much worse off than me actually, in terms of their hearing loss. They sometimes like to go out to a nightclub and you can feel the music and you can kind of dance to that music as well. So I don't really want to miss music. No, we're not missing music, you know, we still get to enjoy music. Maybe not as much as you do, and you don't hear it as much as you can, but we still love it. So does that mean your other senses are heightened? No, not a superhero, and obviously, you know, I'm wearing glasses, so no, that doesn't really happen at all. I don't know what makes you think that. Why don't you just get one of them cochlear implants? That will help you. Oh yeah, this is a fun one, because you know, you're the expert, you know better than me, right? You know that what I should do, what I should get, and you know that that's going to solve everything, right? Well, guess what? That's not true. That doesn't really happen like that, because first of all, you're not an expert. That's just it. Second of all, it doesn't always work. And thirdly, not everyone can have it. Even for me, if I want to have it, it's not going to do anything to me because of the type of hearing loss. So it's not applicable to everyone. So, to answer that question, no. Do you need Braille? Braille? No. No. Unless I need to use my ear to touch the Braille. No. No, that's not gonna happen. And I don't know why you'd need that. You actually know how to drive? Why yes, isn't that amazing? The fact that I can use my hand and my eyes to drive, and my feet as well. Isn't that amazing? Because I'm not really capable of using my ears to steer the steering wheel, because I just can't get that grip really. So I just have to use my hand and my eyes and my feet, just like the rest of us. Oh, you can't hear me? But you can hear me, right? Oh, he can hear me, it's okay. Yeah, that's gonna help me. There's a lot to say about that one. It's a crappy thing to say. Don't ever say it. It's not gonna help anyone. And don't know why you're saying that, because you should know better. So if that's what you're thinking, don't say it. I know how to do the sign language in alphabet. Okay. Good. Which is fine, but I don't know what I can do with that information, because I don't sign. And for people who does sign language, I don't think they can have a conversation based on just the alphabet. You know, it could go A, B, no, I don't think that's gonna be much use really. Can you teach me how to say a swear word in sign language? Okay, I mean, you know the alphabet, maybe that is decent, but if you're actually wanting to learn sign language, you're not gonna ask me to teach you how to do a swear word. Learn something useful, like good morning, or hello, how are you, my name is, anything like that. But if you're gonna ask me to teach you a swear word, no, that's not gonna happen. Maybe you can get an ear transplant and that can cure your problem. No, also no. I mean, it's nothing to do with the outer part of the ear, it's more the inside of the ear, you know. I mean, changing this will not have any effect really, so no, that's not gonna work, and yeah, that's not gonna work. But you have hearing aids now, so shouldn't your hearing be normal? You know what, that question is actually fine. I'm okay with that because not everyone has had an experience of wearing hearing aids and what it sounds like. So what I would say is, no, the hearing aid is not there to replicate the exact way of how a human hears normally. It's there to assist you, it's there to kind of provide you that kind of leverage to help you further, but it's not gonna solve anything because sometimes it doesn't help me at all. And as you notice, I'm not wearing it right now. Don't need to. But a hearing aid is not there to solve the problem, and in certain situations it's actually worse to wear it in a very rare situation. So no, not gonna cure my problem, I'm afraid. Oh, never mind. Don't worry about it. I'll tell you later. Doesn't matter. So if you started the conversation or we're having a conversation and I couldn't hear you and I asked you to repeat and then you're like, don't worry about it, it's not important. Well, that's pretty crappy thing to say because we're having a conversation. Now you're saying it's not important. Yeah, no, don't do that. That's not cool. Not cool at all. If you're having a conversation, at least let's just help me out, help everyone out, and let's just keep talking. What's wrong with that? We could have a chat, let's have some fun. Oh, you poor thing. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm sorry too, but no sympathy. I'm just telling you a situation and that's it. I'm just letting you know, raising awareness, telling people, that's it. Don't worry about it. Let's move on. Let's just have some fun. Let's live life. That's it. Oh yeah, I know how you feel. I know exactly how you feel because I feel like I'm going deaf. Sometimes it's going down, sometimes it's not. But yeah, it's happening right now. Yeah, no, I'm not sure how you feel like you're going deaf. You either are deaf or not, or you're actually really bad and it's going worse. No, that's a bit different. That's a bit more complex. You know, you can't compare your situation and my situation. It's too different. Unless it's a medical condition, then we can talk. We can help. I can, you know, learn more about you as well. But to say like, oh yeah, I know how you feel because I feel like I'm going deaf. You haven't had a diagnosis. No. And there you go. 15 things you should not say to a deaf or hard of hearing person. Because let's face it, the majority of them is pretty ridiculous. Maybe a few of them, you know, it actually makes sense. You know, I don't mind answering questions. And I don't mind answering any question actually if people have, you know, any question about it. But if it's something, you know, about like, you know, do you know how to drive or do you need Braille, then I think you need to kind of do some research first, because no, that's not something that you should say to anyone with a hearing problem. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it useful. Let me know what you think. You know, let me know in the comments. Have you got any other questions, or are you worried about anything else that you should say? It's down below in the comment section. And while you're at it, you may as well hit that subscribe button, because that would be totally awesome too. And as I said earlier, as part of Deaf Awareness Week, I'm putting together videos to raise that awareness, to help you, to help me, and we're all happy. And that's it. So check out the other videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.